All right, Daytona 500 gets started this week, and this is a perfect week to check out a very, very funny series sitcom on Netflix. Kevin James is with us. The series is called The Crew. I've seen several episodes, and it's hilarious from start to finish. Just how did this come together? Because with NASCAR and comedy tied together as one, it's really unique, Kevin. How did this come together?
It was exactly that. It was real unique. And to be honest, when I first heard about it, I go, I don't know how I'm going to make that world funny. Because they said, what do you think about doing a NASCAR sitcom? And I was like, it just doesn't feel like it matches. It just feels weird. I don't know the world that much, you know. And once I found out that NASCAR was involved and they wanted to do it, and I looked into it, and we checked out races and the sport and the bottom line is it's still a workplace comedy within this massive platform of NASCAR. So you can be a NASCAR fan, or even if you're not a NASCAR fan, you're still going to be able to follow the characters, the relationships, and their storylines, which is, you know, that's the basis of any sitcom, good sitcom to me. But this backdrop of NASCAR makes it, I mean, unbelievably awesome. So.
How much homework did you have to do on the sport? Did you follow NASCAR before this? Did it just kind of jump on you? Tell me about that.
I was a fan when I was a young kid. I loved Richard Petty, but then later on, like I wasn't exposed to it too much, so I didn't have it until about 10 years ago when I was doing promotion for a movie. I was a grand marshal at one of the races, and you see this stuff. You know, you do the gentlemen start your engines on a couple of these, and it changed my life because it's like, the world is just insane. I mean, everything is there. The tailgating outside of most sporting events is right in the center. They got their RVs, everything's cooking, setting up. I mean, they know how to do it. And the athletes in the pit row and the sponsors and the crowds and the fans and it just everybody. So it's an amazing sport, and learning about it, points, you know, and all that. There's so much to the sport that you don't know, you know, that I didn't know anyway.
Yeah. My wife laughed out loud several times, which I always, I always just have her say, hey, watch this. What do you think? And she's laughing and laughing. And so the writing part of it, you're the EP on this, one of several, right?
Yes. It's Jeff Lowell and a whole crew of writers, though, that really deserve the credit. They're phenomenal writing staff, and you know, it makes it easy when they give you good stuff to write, to say rather, and you got amazing actors. These actors, especially these young kids, man, they just crush it. You know, they're so good, and it's exciting for me because, you know, I got to stay on the game with them.
Before I get you out of here, Phoenix, Arizona, you have any ties here? Do you get out here? NASCAR out here is huge. The last race, championship race, will be here in November. They have a race here next month. Do you have any ties to Phoenix, Kevin?
Yes, I got a couple of buddies that are from the Sun Devils. You know, they went to college out there, and some wrestlers. And other than that, not too much. But I want to get out there again soon.
Thanks for the visit. Great stuff. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.